I have definitely come across a few stereotypes while coaching. Either it's been parents, being surprised that I'm a coach, and then the reaction that is interesting when they find out I'm also a player. With some parents, it's taken the whole season for them to realise and learn to just respect that I'm their kid's coach. Some parents just never do. Quite often, I'm looked at last, even if I'm in the club polo and got the whiteboard and I've been there the whole time coaching from the sidelines. They will look at the parents that have run onto the field or run over to the benches first, usually the dads. They'll look at them first, being like, oh, you're the coach, you're the coach. And that's really consistent.
There are a lot of challenges that women and girls face in sport. I have witnessed how girls were told that they couldn't play soccer. We went to a particular club and the boys on the field were telling the girls that they shouldn't be playing soccer. So our parents very actively just encouraged the boys to stop saying that and spoke to their coaches about that sort of stuff, and said that girls have every right to play.
I remember in primary school in year 6, it was the first time I'd convinced any of my friends to do the AFL Gala Day with me, because it was like my first or second year of playing at club. And some of the guys would be like, you can't play AFL, it's a boys sport, or you can't tackle, you're not going to be able to do it. And I was like, watch me, like, you can't stop me.
We've always been a very inclusive club, so we've taken a very proactive stance on that. What we've done is taken that team under our wing. The first men's team provided a lot of emotional support for them and got them engaged when they were winning games, so made them feel like they were part of the club and valued. We've always held them in very high esteem, and we spoke to all the players that experienced anything.
Being able to play sports in Australia here is just such a big privilege for me, because not many people have this privilege, and it's just amazing because I couldn't play any sport in Afghanistan. My only message is that every club should be aware of the needs of a Muslim girl. My mom wanted me to stop playing. One of the main reasons was because of the uniform. She was like, it's too tight and like there's lots of people that will be watching you, which is understandable because of their religion. I was kind of fearful of like not fitting in, so it would help a lot if they provide the uniform that is needed for Muslim girls.
Last year was the first year that the bylaws allowed for inclusive uniforms, and we released a full suite of inclusive uniforms at the club to allow players for religious, cultural needs to wear items such as long sleeve shirts or leggings under their uniforms, so culturally appropriate items or requirements.
Yeah, pushing, yeah.
It means that players can now choose what is preferred for them, and that's for everyone, not just players that need uniform modifications for cultural reasons, but just your own personal preference. What are you comfortable in?
So I think it's quite important to have women in various roles within the club in whatever capacity, whether it's just as a committee member or, for instance, on the club committee. It just creates another voice there for women. So sometimes there might be discussions about, okay, we're doing these for our, top teams, or for some of our junior boys teams, they need extras of this or that. Quite often the girls are overlooked in that, okay, well, the girls have had the same balls for the last 4 years and you're wanting to replace balls for the boys that have had them for 2 years. Perfectly fine. They need it. Let's do it. But let's also get the girls done as well. So it's just making sure that they're not forgotten. And there's usually no issue about it. It's just someone raising the fact that, okay, the girls need this as well.
Success of teams at a national level has definitely given girls particularly the idea that they can achieve, they can do what they can do, because there is that recognition of it. I think successes of our female athletes across all sports has really increased over the past couple of years, and that gives that opportunity. It's just wonderful, and they're returning to the sport and they're bringing that joy back. It's just phenomenal.
I think sport is one of the best things that anyone can do. It's such a stress relief. It's a great way to make friends. It's a way to stay active. I think even if you're unsure about the sport or what you want to do, even if you just get into like a group that tries different sports or a running group or anything, like You should definitely do it because it's one of the best things in the world. You get to meet so many people with different backgrounds, different experiences as you. It's pretty amazing.